Hi everybody. I want to tell you to listen to Michael Savage. He's on every afternoon on AM radio, and I pick him up here in Virginia. He's on around the 80 mark, I would say, on the radio. I listen to him. He comes on at 3 in the afternoon, and he is on here until about 6 or maybe a little bit after. You will not believe the information that is coming across in his show. I like Michael. I have listened to him for years. He's very funny. He's humorous, extremely intelligent. He's a very famous author. He's written many best-selling books. Some of his books are out right now. People are grabbing them up. He has callers call in from intelligence agencies, from military, people behind the scenes. Some of these people cannot reveal their identities. And right now it is so fascinating to hear what is really going on behind the scenes. I listened to him today and was very astounded when he talked about the NYPD giving Comey of the FBI an ultimatum. The NYPD went into Weiner's apartment and confiscated all kinds of detrimental, filthy, degrading material. They turned it over to Comey, and they made it very clear that if he did nothing with the information, they would continue on with their investigation, and they would reveal their findings to the American public. So it appears with everything else coming out, and there's just so much happening from moment to moment, it's hard to keep up with it all. It does appear that we are in a second American Revolution. This is one of the most exciting times we will ever go through. And it's wonderful to actually see the downfall of a huge crime family. A crime family who has committed murder. They lie, they steal, they take from those who have not. They're so greedy. They have huge bank accounts, millions of dollars. They send their money out of the country. If anyone opposes them, they put that person on a hit list. So many people have been murdered, and it just makes you wonder how they could have got along doing this for all these years. It's like an octopus, and the tentacles reach out in so many different directions, into so many different agencies, departments, so many different groups, foundations. It's mind-blowing. But I do want to tell you that there is always hope. Good always wins over evil. I thought about that today after listening to Michael. And one thing I've noticed in my life is that, you can go through terrible things against evil people and fight corruption. And you pray a lot, and it just seems like, God is nowhere to be seen or found. And you say, how can this be? You continue on fighting, doing the right things. One thing I have noticed in my life is that God is never late. He may show up at the very last minute, but He will show up. These times are so exciting. I wouldn't miss them for the world. Would you? Please don't forget to tune in to Michael Savage. That is, if you want to become a more intelligent person, know more than your neighbor, always have a very refreshing glimpse of the activities going on behind the scenes. It's educational, it's fun. I love to listen to him. I love to listen to his callers. It's amazing what we're going through. And with all the asteroids flying by, you better believe there's big changes astrologically heading our way.